makes no sense. I mean, this makes no sense. God nears my heart again. I learned it to defend all around my heart again. Naked soul. God nears my heart again. I learned it to defend all around my heart again. Back, oh, back before the trap, yeah, pimpin' phone 7, baby, don't know how to act. It's the young stunner, superstar gunner. I be burning up, burning up, burning up, burning up, burning up like the moon, burning up, burning up, burning up like a stove. Feel your skin in the nighttime. I stay alone in the nighttime. We get along, it's like run, leave it alone. Say, leave it alone, yeah. I dream I can't be left behind. Oh yeah, a little better this time, a little better in time. Like speed, you're leaving us behind. We need more time. We need more time. I'm still faded like my lady. Keep it on me like I do. I dream I can't be left behind. A little better this time, a little better in time. Like speed, you're leaving us behind. We need a little more time. We need a little more time. I can't be alright. I mean, it makes no sense. I mean, this makes no sense. God nears my heart again. I learned it to defend all around my heart again. Naked soul. God nears my heart again. 시간 bombaskalatiu. Skidily boo, skamamama. That's a little scat for you. They call me Scat Daddy. Welcome to another episode of Scat Daddy Anonymous. No, what the fuck is up, guys? It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks, and it's been 2 weeks and like a day. I don't need these in. I don't know why they're in. It's been like 2 weeks and a day or two since I last spoke to and for and with you guys about this this little old thing we call here One Piece. And yeah, it's good to be back. I've been sick. I thought I had the flu. Maybe it wasn't actually the flu though. Now that I'm looking back, perhaps it was a stomach virus or a stomach bug, because I ended up shitting out my sickness. That's right, I liquid poop my sickness out of my asshole. And I feel a lot better. I still have a headache. So yeah. And I got Disney Plus, and I started watching The Mandalorian. Great show. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna plug it anymore. Awesome though. I have spoken. Just tried to make Senku Cola for those of you who watch Doctor Stone, and if any of you out there try to do it yourself, be careful with the cilantro. It's a lot of cilantro. A little bit of cilantro goes a long way. And look at this sweet bracelet. For those of you who can't tell what it is, hold on. Voila. Oh yeah, that's Luffy's hat. My sister got me this for Christmas. And we celebrate Christmas early, so fucking on you bitches. You know what I'm saying? Or yeah. So, welcome back. Welcome to the cult. Happy to see you guys. Let's get right into this. The Daimyo and his retainers, chapter 962. Alright. One Piece chapter 962, the Daimyo and his retainers. What the fuck? We stumbled, Gang Bed on My Family, Volume 12. We stumbled upon an intoxicated vacuum-kissing devil and her pursuers. So what does that mean? That's not her? There's somebody else? And why does her shirt say smile? Is she a smile user? Vacuum kissing devil and her pursuers. Off rip, this doesn't seem that. Off rip, this threw me off. She's got a vacuum on her back. This is definitely not Lola. That guy's trying to get the fuck out of there. Redo. Wano country Hakumai. What? Are you really leaving, Sir Odin? We will be free of your trouble, but it will be lonely without you. After being exiled from the capital. I heard that there was a beast living in Kuri, a monster by the name of Ashura Doji. Kuri is a cancer upon Wano. Even Lord Sukiyaki does not touch that place. Kuri has become a haven for fleeing criminals. As soon as one crosses into Kuri, the laws of the shogunate are meaningless. Although if they are not strong enough to survive in Kuri, then they are only delaying their death sentence. Kuri is lawless. It might as well not be part of this country. How interesting. I think I will take my own tour around the country. Yasui talking to Odin. This is the room he stayed in. Just look at this place. How could he make such a mess? This room's trash. We should demand compensation. Well, I would rather just pretend a natural disaster passed through. Lord Yasui, you are too soft on Odin. The money is gone? Yes, it was locked in the safe, but... I hate to be a snitch, but I saw what happened. It was Lord Odin. He stuffed all the money into a bag. This fucking asshole. Yo, fuck Orochi. I knew it. He repaid our hospitality by robbing us. Unforgivable. If Odin was responsible, he would have done it in a more spectacular manner. Are you certain, Orochi? Flint. Hehe. Yes, please, forgive me. I was just too scared to stop him. I like that Yasui is skeptical of him, because it's kind of like a little bitch. And he snitched, bro. Come on. After leaving Hakumai, Odin and his followers caused many incidents on their way to Kuri. How long are you two going to follow me? Forever. We adore you. Odin's like cringy face. That's awesome. That's the best panel so far of the chapter. What are you two doing? As your servants, we must stand guard. Come inside already, you dolts. What are you doing? I have decided to keep a log. Apparently sailors from the outside world do the same thing during their voyages, and so from then on, their exploits were recorded in Odin's logbook. That's cool. In Ringo, we encountered two hungry brothers covered in filth. Kiku Nojo. Confirmed. Confirmed. In Ringo, we encountered two hungry brothers covered in filth. They danced on the streets to get by, but the locals treated them scornfully. Younger brother Kikunojo, son of the former head of the Hanayanagi school, Izo. 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 I learned that they were raised in a dancing school, but their family was torn apart after their father was arrested and convicted. Eat up, you little brats. They scarfed down the Odin we made with tears streaming down their faces. In Kibi, there was a demon that would steal human hair. It did not matter whether his victims were dead or alive. He turned out to be a weirdo who used their hair to make brushes so he could sell them to make a living. He came for my hair, so I beat him up. He has been following me ever since. The demon of Kibi, Kanjuro. Wah, I thought you were a corpse. So Kanjuro made a living going around stealing people's hair for his paintbrushes to sell on like eBay. Come on. It seems that he was persecuted in the past, but you reap what you sow. In Udon, there were rumors of a heinous mountain bandit. He would fight any man he locked eyes with and kidnap any woman. Why do you guys keep following me? But it turned out to be Raizo, a genius ninja who resigned from the Kozuki family's Oniwabanshu. He was heartbroken after being rejected by a Kunoichi. Lord Odin, I am sick. I am living and hiding like some hermit. Former member of the Kozuki family's Oniwabanshu. Raizo. The lawless land of Kuri. Kozuki Odin is coming to Kuri? The Shogun's own blood, huh? I would love to kill him. Bring him to me. Yes, sir. The unstoppable monster of Kuri. Ashura Doji. I hate privileged people with power the most. He's just like squirting snake's blood. He has chopped off into a bowl. What the fuck? I guess they're gonna use it later in like cooking, I guess, but where is Sir Odin? He said he was going to relieve himself. I think he went south. I thought he said that yesterday. He often disappears for a day or two on a whim, right? Hey, wait a second. Kuri is to the south. What? How disgraceful. I swore that I would die for him, but I am late to the battle. Look, the front gate is broken. After I broke the gate. This is awesome that they just like sit together. Kinemon, Raizo, Kanjuro, Denjiro, Izo, and Kikunojo. After I broke open the gate, I was overwhelmed by the stench of blood, sweat, and corpses. So you are Kozuki Odin. I was disowned. That is no longer my name. That's a pretty badass line. He said, fuck you. I don't know that. It was as if the entire world turned its killing intent and directed it towards me. The rules there seemed simple. One is free to enter, but leaving would mean death. Tell your boss that a samurai has come. Phew. How stifling. Such an environment is unfit for humans. Never leave? That is the kind of rule I hate the most. Hurry, look for Odin. Look for Lord Odin. There is dust coming from the mountain. He must be there. Sir Odin, we are here to help. They followed me, even out here. Sorry. Oh my god. This guy is... What the fuck? Oh, hold on. This shit's... Why is this falling? What is this? Which one is this? Is it this way? Yeah, okay. Back to the fucking... Oh my god. Sorry. I just finished up here. It took all night. I cannot believe it took that long. So this is the power of the infamous Ashura Doji. Hurry up and kill me. It was inevitable that my life would end like this. I have no regrets. Hey, you lot. Do you all still adore me? I will be needing your strength and your wits. I have decided that I want to become the king of these scumbags. It was a hellish land filled with the stench of corpses, but Odin used his overwhelming might to round up all the ruffians of Kuri and turned that hell into a peaceful and prosperous place for its inhabitants. Only he would be able to do something like this. He really changed that Kuri. Having heard of his remarkable exploits, Shogun Kozuki Sukiyaki reversed his decision to disown Odin. He then declared his son Daimyo of Kuri. Our very own Lord Odin is going to become Kuri's Daimyo. We did it. With this, Kuri will become a proper region. It is hard to believe that this is finally happening after all that hard work. Everybody's in the streets running around. More dope panels. Congratulations, Sir Odin. Asha Doji, the happy as fuck. Everybody is like, because they got beat down, bro. You can't beat them, bro. You suck his dick. That's what happened. Sorry, getting a little crazier here. But, congratulations, Sir Odin. Daimyo, yeah. Alright, super. Is something wrong, Ashura? Well, this is the first time I've seen what peace looks like. Thank you, Odin. Enough with the sappy talk. Although, now that you mention it, a daimyo requires retainers. I would rather not have some uptight officials following me, so you guys will do. You can be my samurai. Lord Odin, Gwa, get off me. Your snot is dripping everywhere. 6 years later and 33 years from the present. Wait, what? Whoa. Hold on. Whoa. Ah! Okay. Lord Odin, Gwa, get off me. Your snot is dripping everywhere. 6 years later and 33 years from the present. The survivors of the legendary Rocks pirates started recruiting. They would eventually become the beacons for power for the next generation. The survivors from the Rocks pirates. So you got Big Mom, Whitebeard, Shiki, Kaido. Who the fuck is that over there? I don't know who the person on the far right is supposed to be. Maybe Silvers or like one of the other people that they mentioned, like the Silver Axe, whatever. They would eventually become the beacons of the power of the next generation. Wano Country Kuri Beach. What are they? Animals? Or are they just hairy people? Weird looking monsters, perhaps. How freaky. Who are these two figures that have washed ashore? Inuyarashi and Nekomamushi. Oh, fucking cuties. Damn, so we're not gonna see the Rocks. We just skipped right over the Rocks thing. We're not gonna get the Rocks flashback now. Not now. Damn. I was so ready for that. I was so ready for us to go into and lead into a proper Rocks flashback, but we're balancing too much stuff at that point. Okay. Fuck Orochi. Panels are really good, honestly. This is like I've said this plenty of times on this stream, and you guys probably. I mean, hopefully you agree. If not, it doesn't really matter. But this is some of Oda's best work. I just feel like, I mean, these chapters are just all so just lush. So much depth. Izo and Kikunojo. We knew that they were related. We had to. They look very similar. Confirmed brothers. I like that we got a little story behind them. And we kind of get a little more of an idea how old Kiku is. Kiku's probably like 40. And then Izo is like 50 almost. Which makes sense. I think he is around that age. I learned that they were raised in dancing school. Kanjiro's reveal about what he did probably was the funniest. Or Raizo. I don't know. I think Raizo was pretty cool. But overall best fucking part of this. Excuse me. Best part of this though is Odin just like standing on top of Ashina Doji like a fucking boss. Come on. Like that's seriously one of the coolest things. If you don't think so, I don't know, then there's no pleasing you. Then there's no pleasing you in anything that you do or that you want in this life. Um I really every now and then I go through moments and periods where I'm like, sorry, I'm so stuffed up. I go through moments where I'm like really okay with the once a week thing. And then twice a year I'm just like I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm so mad. I just want more. I have a gluttony for One Piece. And there's not enough for it. I wanna survive off the skin of indigo frogs from the bayou, calm clams from Minnesota waters, and I wanna bathe in the alkaline yogurt of a Polish grandmother of 3 infants. I want to dance with the white water wolves, the white water wolves of the darkness, and I want. I'm sorry. Yeah, man, this is a good chapter. It was. I mean, I feel like every chapter of One Piece is good. I feel a little bit biased. I mean, I'm wearing a fucking bracelet. Yeah, this is a problem. So, yeah. I mean, I like that we're getting a lot of background. This is world building. This is getting a lot more information on Odin. I'm happy to be here. Is all I gotta say about this. You know, I'm happy to be here, watching this and listening to this and reading this. I guess I'm not listening to it, but I hear things sometimes when I read these chapters. I mean, there's these big exclamation kanji. How can you not hear something? It's like boom, boom, or ah, or like skilly diddly no. A lot of sounds, or like shing shing. Interesting. Interesting. But I really don't like how they just skimmed over Rocks Pirates. The survivors of the legendary Rocks Pirates started recruiting. They would eventually become the beacons of the power for the next generation. Interesting. And then we end with Inuyarashi, Mekamushi washing up shore, which is cool. And I forget, did they explain that they just left on their own accord? They wanted adventure, and then they end up here? Interesting. And how does Kawamatsu get introduced to all of them? Hey, what the fuck? Is Kawamatsu a real... They still need to address these animals in this One Piece arc. Like... What the fuck is the guy with the swords that turns into a fox? What's their power there going on? King. What is he? Fucking Kawamatsu. What is he? Is he a kappa? So many questions left unanswered. A little bit of a tangent. A little bit of late on this, but I didn't really talk about it, or I wasn't doing streaming when this happened. But World Seeker, One Piece World Seeker. Has anybody ever played that? And if you have, what did you think about it? I read reviews, kind of accurate. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid mixed with like an old Spider-Man, which is dope. Like, it's a fun game. Even more fun if you are invested in the characters and just a new storyline and that kind of like anime thing. You know, it's not like a brilliant game. You know, it's not like the best game ever, but definitely for an anime game, one of the best, if not the best, anime game. There tends to be a very Tends to be a lot of shitty anime games. But yeah, rate the chapter. Let me know what you guys think. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you didn't already. Hit the notification on the bell, and share this video. Let me know what you guys want me to read. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. Let me know if you guys hate my guts. Let me know if you want me to Mr. Hands myself. Wait, is that the horse or the glass? Either way, I don't have to do that, but don't make me do it. But yeah, I love myself, and I thank myself for being here and doing this. You guys are privileged. Have a good one.